Hey, so good afternoon. My name's Ed. Welcome to Beer and Bots, beer casting. It's my first time ever doing one of these things. Gonna see how it goes and see if maybe do some more. But what I'm trying to do is bring you some beers for what I'll be drinking during gaming this weekend. Tonight's Friday night, so and it means it's Friday night gaming and even some Saturday night gaming. It's not an FNG or SNG session without a beer in hand. Um, just a bunch of 40-year-old guys that like to play Call of Duty. We have no chance against any of these younger girls and guys that are out there. Who knows? They could be our age. Probably a lot more sober than us. Either way, if we're going to die, we might as well be intoxicated while we do it. So what we're trying to do is just kind of, showcase a beer that looking to drink during the session. Um, and we'll see how it goes. And this week, looking to get out of my summer beers that I usually drink poolside, which are really basically, cases of cheap stuff I can drink in large quantities. So I'm going to go with the Natty Bows and the Miller Lights and MGD and whatever else, just cheap stuff I can kind of drink in quantities. But this time of year is where the local beer stores really start stocking things other than IPAs. IPAs aren't my thing. I know a lot of people dig the IPAs, but it's not something that I truly like to drink. I can now start to drink my porters and lagers and stouts. That's the stuff that I really kind of like. Um, but trying to drink that stuff in mass during summertime, it just never works out well for me with that. So for this week's session, I'll be drinking something that I picked up locally here from State Line Liquors. Probably a lot of you probably aren't from around here, but surprise, surprise, it's right on the state line of Delaware and Maryland, hence the name. I guess pretty obvious name choice if you're going to be on the state line. But regardless, it is a wealth of beer and liquor and wine. They got kegs and they got a huge selection of Belgians. If you can think it, you can find it, and you can find it there. And if they don't have it, well, they can probably find it for you. So this week I'm going to be drinking ale that I picked up. It's called French Toast Bites Ale. Bring up my little beer cam here so we can kind of see. So you kind of see down in there. That's the can. It's a 5.5 alcohol by volume. Um, Yard says it's a 10 IBU, which they put it on the lower side of the hoppiness. Again, not a huge hophead for IPAs and what have you. So this should kind of line up. Still a little lighter on the light side for me. But what's kind of, I guess, cool about this is it is a collaboration beer. So it's a collaboration between Yards and local Artisan Food. And with that, what they're doing, which I didn't fully know, up in Philadelphia, Philly, there's French Toast Bites. It was founded by an individual named Charisse McGill back in 2018. She started out making street food treat, and Yards has looked to collaborate. And they kind of brought out, I guess they're pulling out to maybe be like a breakfast beer. Going to pull out some maple syrup, brown sugar, spicy cinnamon, and even says some vanilla tones on it. So, like I said, it's an ale. It's going to be a little bit light. We're going to go ahead, my glass here. We're going to go ahead and give it a nice pour. Bit nice with that. Let's see what we got. Oh, out. Oh, that's good light coming from it, probably from my crappy pour. So a little bit. Yeah, it's got a nice, rich amber tone. And the head's going by pretty quick. Good. Give it another little moment to settle. I got to work on that a little bit better, get my pours a little bit better. My bartending license would be revoked off of that. I will take a little sip off of the top. Some more in there. So initial little taste on there. Definitely do taste some of the notes of the cinnamon, not too overpowering. Um, there's maple syrup. I can taste that in there. Not really getting any of the vanilla. Um, I guess some of the brown sugar that's there. I'll take another good swig of it. Uh, Definitely not bad. That's a nice light crisp ale. Not bad. So I definitely don't mind that. Like I said, not the ales even are sometimes a little light for me, but gradually work our way into the darker stuff. So I'll take it. Can't complain, and it's not too bad. So we're gonna give that a try for this week's for tonight's Friday night gaming session. Um, Hopefully we'll get some kills out for this week, and if don't, it is what it is. And speaking of kills, hopefully we do get some execution kills. And this week's kill cam or execution of the week, it's going to be brought to us by the helicopter. Because why not? Who doesn't want to have a little helicopter come around, kill some people? Hopefully get that on a kill cam or two. Usually big time for that is during Sticks and Stones, and hopefully we can get against my nemesis, Gerg. He always appreciates getting killed by the execution kills. Um, Although he happens to tomahawk me a lot during and take all my points, because Sticks and Stones seems to be about just the last 2 seconds of the game, no matter what you do, unless you're that good and you can hide. So, but in any event, I'll give French Toast Bites Ale a thumbs up. Um, Not too bad. I look forward to drinking that. Got about 3 or 4 in the beer fridge. Thank you for tuning in. Like we said, we'll see how this goes. This first one, and hopefully maybe come back and do some more. So if you want, you can check out my Friday night and sometimes Saturday night gaming streams here on the same channel. Um, don't talk. It's usually just playing with the guys and just voice music streaming over top. You don't hear me commentate on how crappy I stink at Call of Duty. So, but sometimes get some good stuff in with that. So, if you also have a chance, you can also check out Buddy Vay Victus. He's at Wicked Gaming. He also streams on Friday night. He's in Squad. He'll even feature my stream, pipe it in through his stream, so we get a little squad view action going on for that. So, I guess with that, here's beers to poning and not getting pwned. So, thanks for tuning in.